everybody, and welcome into this quick update edition. It is Tuesday afternoon/evening for you here, and here's a look at a map here for you. Heavy rainfall is expected. The blues is about half an inch plus of rainfall, but in those purples, that's where you're looking at 2 inches. We'll focus a little bit more on this graphic in just a minute. This is a graphic from Tropical Tidbits. Always a shout out to Tropical Tidbits and this website for you here, Pivotal Weather. Got permission from them to use their graphics. Very nice stuff for you here from both of those websites for you here. You can see a level 1 risk for severe weather is expected on your Wednesday for your hump day for you here. So southern and western parts of the panhandle of Florida, as well as through eastern Louisiana, along, of course, the Alabama and Mississippi coastline as well. That's where we're going to be looking at the chance for some isolated wind gusts, but also maybe a brief waterspout or tornado out of this. Flood threat is also there in some of those zones, as well as in the Miami, Florida area, where Fox Weather did report that there was some flooding in that zone, stretching up towards closer to the Space Coast as well on Florida for you there. And then, of course, the southwest tip heading towards the Keys. There is also a risk for some flooding for you there. You can see the low pressure system at fault for this is going to be covering Florida with rain and thunderstorms for your Wednesday for you here. Southwest Georgia as well, stretching all the way back to the Houston metro area for you there. Also notice some rain coverage in the eastern North Dakota, portions of northern Minnesota, as well as South Dakota. There's going to be some snow, believe it or not, in North Dakota. It's been so warm in the Dakotas the last couple of days, that's hard to believe. But there is going to be some of that coverage stretching back into Montana, and at least the precipitation will be mixed in portions of North Dakota. It'll be full-on snow if you make your way back out to Montana and eastern Washington. Thursday, severe weather risk stretches up close to Atlanta, but not quite there. And then it goes all the way back to the Florida Panhandle with a flood risk that goes from central Georgia and Alabama all the way back to the Florida East Coast. Again, there's the heavy rain. This is what we're looking at in terms of totals. Again, most spots half an inch to an inch, but some spots there, you can see it in northwest Georgia, maybe 2 inches as well. But I think it's mainly that 2 to 4 inch zone from eastern Louisiana to the western panhandle of Florida we're looking for concerns. Subscribe. Here's the credits.